This is the top specs of Toyota GR Supra 2023 Manual Edition, offers at $64,000. Toyota does not offer the flappy paddle gearbox that comes with the latest Supra. Apart from the auto transmissions, what will the new Supra offer? In addition to the various people who have repeatedly claimed that the 5 Malawian Kwacha's Toyota Supra as a BMW that sports Toyota emblems. However, the most important characteristic that car enthusiasts have been begging for in the brand new Supra is an automatic transmission. In April the year that was, Toyota offered to all of us who wanted to go across the changing gears on this Toyota Supra, and now they're finally making their debut at dealerships. So, what exactly will you receive when you buy a brand new high-end, automatic transmission Toyota Supra? 1 second, before we start the video, kindly subscribe to this channel. That will motivate us to make more videos like this. Your support is very important for us. Only, you can help us to reach the next milestone. Now, let's get started. Check out what the best Toyota GR Supra with a manual transmission and optional features will give you for your money. It is more than just a manual. For starters, you'll get more than simply an automatic transmission. There's plenty of tricks going on in the background to enable shifting the Supra an exciting experience. If all is fine and right, the manual transmission on the Supra is what Toyota is calling the Intelligent Manual Transmission, IMT. It means it will automatically match revs and increase engine torque when the clutch is released and engaged. What the Supra offers beyond the manual gearbox. The most luxuriously trimmed Supra is now available as a limited edition Toyota Supra dubbed the A91 MT Special Edition, a manual only, limited to 500 units of edition Supra that will be available through 2023. It comes with exclusive leather-trimmed seats in hazelnut and the red Supra badges and an Alcantara switch knob and the option of choosing 2 distinct exterior color options: burnout, matte white, and see you later gray. Yes, it's in fact the title. The A91 MT Special Edition comes with an engine that is the fastest available in the Toyota Supra lineup, a 3.0-liter inline 6-cylinder engine that has 382 horsepower and 367 pounds of torque. All of which is sent directly to the back wheels. The Supra A91 MT can be used for an 0 to 60 miles per hour time in 4.2s, if it had an automatic, it would be 3.9s. As well as an impressive burnout. All 4 tires are stocked with the aid of Brembo brakes. Just little above the brakes, an adaptive suspension is at work to help the Supra to be a commuter and racing car, or, as Toyota says that it is, to a comfortable cruiser to a track bruiser. It's a track bruiser. Toyota GR Supra also sports an electronically controlled rear differential that can aid in ensuring that the Supra from causing more damage to the track. We were awestruck as we realized just how vast the differences were between normal mode and sports mode. We noticed that the Supra 3.0 Premium, note that this was prior to when the manual transmission was given with the Toyota Supra 5 Malawian Kwachas with its presence. Normal option made the Supra appear to be a refined and smooth cruiser that had a slight edge. However, the Supra changed into a completely different beast when it was put into sport mode. The Supra becomes extremely flexible and gives a lot of confidence for the driver. A lot of this is due to the adaptive variable suspension we talked about earlier. Perhaps, when all is done and said, perhaps Toyota was correct in saying it can serve as the ultimate cruiser as well as the track's most bruising. Toyota Supra's interior. In addition to the beautiful presence of the third pedal and the inside of Supra's top-of-the-line Supra includes a number of, we'll call them, distinct characteristics that are not found in the regular Supra. The A91 MT features customized red USB ports for phones that are useful to use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. In our analysis of Toyota Supra 3.0 Premium, we highlighted a number of BMW features within its interior. 5 Malawian Kwacha's Supra, and of course, this is because the Supra has the same design as the BMW Z4's most famous sibling. We found a shifter infotainment system along with the gauge cluster, along with the handle on the doors, drawing inspiration from BMW. This isn't bad, but what could be a cause for issue is the crowded environment in the interior that is Toyota Supra. Toyota Supra. While this should be expected from a small vehicle, it can suggest that the blind spot can be difficult to spot and the windshield is quite small. A closer look at Supra. With a starting price of $58,345, GR Supra 3.0 A91 MT is the most expensive Supra available. However, this doesn't mean there's not more options that can make the price higher. Aside from that, we said the price increases to $64,000. The first is that the burnout color that we discussed previously costs $1,645. The driver assist package is priced at $1,195 and the safety and technology pack is offered at $3,155. Add in the coveted dealer's processing fee of $1,095 and the handling cost of $1,095, you'll be left with the figure of $64,240. When you consider that the basic Supra 2.0 model Supra begins at just $43,540, it's difficult to overlook the fact that there's more than $20,000 of extras available between Supra 2.0 and Supra 3.0 A91 MT. What do you think about this? Let me know this by commenting below. I would love to see them. I can go through your comments and share my feedback. Thanks for watching this video completely. Kindly subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Thanks again, have a great day.